Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Hi, welcome to another episode of
Just the Tips.
And
Just the Tips.
Today we are coming at you from home.
From home, yeah, in two different bedrooms because we don't have
because we're fighting right now.
Yeah, because we're fighting, and and things aren't going so well. We're doing it from home because it just made more sense today for various reasons. And we have to be in two different rooms because we do not have the technology that we need to put two microphones into one hole.
To be fair, we do have the tech, but since we just moved, it's still boxed up, and I was being lazy, if I'm being honest, and I just didn't want to set it all up today because I just got back yesterday from Cleveland, Ohio, where I've been all week filming. Oh. And I'm DJing tonight in Manhattan, and I was being a little lazy. Sorry, Joanna. I was being a little lazy. I should have set up the equipment.
Yeah, well, it's kind of funny. You know, it's like two things in the same hole. You didn't want to do it. You didn't want to DP me, as usual.
Oh, my God.
Just like always.
I feel like we're in like Zoom like therapy right now.
I know. I feel like like it's COVID. Or like I have COVID.
So do you remember, it was really funny. So Joanna got COVID. One of the many times she got COVID.
I've had it 3 times.
Yeah, it was cute when we were living in LA. And Joanna had COVID and I did not. We had to like live on opposite ends of the house. Yeah. And I remember for like a few nights, I would like sit outside and eat dinner and like have the backyard door open so I could watch TV and kind of sort of hang out with you, and you were in the living room. Yeah.
No, that's not what happened. You got COVID first. Did you, or did I get COVID first?
There's a lot of COVID flying around in those days. Yeah. No way to know.
I can't remember, but it was OG like, no, yeah. I actually remember it was in 2020, and I do remember on the news that day, like everybody thought COVID was over. It was when the vaccine first came out. And I remember they were like, COVID rates are lower than ever in California today, and everyone was actually outside that day. It felt like the first day back in the world, and I was like, I'm the last one at the party. Yeah. And then I can't remember, did you get it first or did I get? I think I got it first. I can't remember. That
era was such a blur at this point. I don't really know. I don't know what was real, what wasn't.
No, you got it first. And then I was sitting separate from you. And then eventually I got it. And I was kind of relieved because you had it, I had to cancel everything anyway, you know? Mm-hmm. And then we're just separated in the house.
Oh, you fucking loved the lockdown.
I did love that. Yeah, I did. I actually really loved the lockdown. I had a great time. I had fun. I mean, I had a great time. You hated it.
Well, here we are in separate rooms, but COVID free. Yeah, in our apartment that is. Yeah. You can see a little bit of it. It's not really. We're still working on it. It looks very boring, at least, you know.
Stuff is coming.
The room you're in looks great, Joanna. What room is that?
So we're in my closet. I have a room that's a closet. I feel even bad saying that out loud because that's like a very.
What a flex.
That's like basically saying you have like a. Like
room to spare.
A Bentley. In other people's terms, that's like having a whole room that's a closet in New York is like saying you have a yacht or something. Like it's actually obnoxious and offensive.
Yeah. I feel like now we just told the world. And now
yeah. But it's like, I don't know. Don't like, you know, we still live, like we live in the, like, you know, we're not living in like a Central Park or something.
No,
you know.
No, Bushwick's a little different.
Yeah. So you know, we're not like, I feel bad saying out loud that I have a whole room that's a closet, but I do have a whole room that's a closet.
And what is that shirt you're wearing?
Okay, so it's a pepper. That's funny because I just not related at all. I was gonna say
I don't think I've ever seen this shirt.
Having a room that's a Ferrari, having a room that's a closet is like having a Ferrari. And I was whatever. Anyway, this is a Peppermint Hippo shirt. I thought I'd put it on because I am flying out in the morning to go to Peppermint Hippo. I'm going to be hosting a party there, hosting MILF Madness with, with Alexis Fox. And I do know Cherie DeVille is going to be coming to hang out. And I believe Sylvia Sage is coming too. It's going to be like a MILF night out, and I'm going without you.
That sounds hot. Are you are you sure you don't need like a pool boy or a I don't know.
You're too old to be.
I know. At this point, I can't be a stepson anymore.
No, you can't be. You're too old.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I'm sorry. It's
true.
You're like at least 10 years too old to be a pool boy.
Am I daddy yet?
No, you're just, I don't know.
I'm fucking 41. At what point do I become daddy?
You're not daddy. I don't know.
Am I like cool uncle? Can I be cool uncle? Like bad boy uncle?
Yes, you could be cool uncle.
All right. Sweet.
Yeah. That's what you can be.
Never daddy, but cool uncle.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
So shout out to the Peppermint Hippo. Kind of funny because the only other remote podcast we did, I was at the Peppermint Hippo, like in their podcast studio recording room that they have.
Aren't you also dancing at a strip club tonight before you wait, hold on. So first of all,
and I'm not packed at all.
For those of you who haven't, who don't follow us too closely, me and Joanna are always busy, but we've been like crazy busy lately. I've literally seen you like 8 hours in the last week. Like I was gone all week in Cleveland. I saw you yesterday, but as soon as so I'm super tired. I'm in the cab on the way home. I'm like, all I want to do is like smoke a joint in my underwear and like snuggle the dogs and just chill. I've been filming all week. And Joanna texts me. She's like, by the way, we're going to film our cooking show like right now, like today at the house. So I got home yesterday and I saw you, but you were like on camera, you were filming. And so I feel like this is actually the first time we've got to talk.
Yeah, we haven't really talked. Like you came home yesterday and I was filming and I was so tired afterwards. And then I went out to get a drink with my sister.
And you've been gone all day today.
We've been gone all day today.
So, hey, Joanna, how you doing?
How are you?
How you doing,
and now we're in different rooms.
And you leave tonight to go strip. And
so
then
I'm going to go dance at a strip club in Connecticut. And I was just on my phone because I had to look up the name because I forgot. It's called Gallery. It's in Stamford.
Okay.
And then from there, I'm going to go to Vegas and I'll be at the Peppermint Hippo. I'm actually not dancing. I'm just hosting at the Peppermint Hippo. But I mean, there will be dancing involved, but not like I'm not getting on stage. I don't think. I think I'm just chilling.
So wait, am I even going to see you when I get home from DJing tonight?
No.
And then I'm not going to see you for like a week, right? Till I get to Hollywood? Fuck. I like how we're going over our schedule, like on the show.
Yeah, this is very exciting.
I'm sure you all love to hear about this. Anyway, so this is our time, Joanna. Right. This is our date.
And then I will see you next week when we meet in LA, and we are going to be doing, and this is actually very exciting news because I was just finishing up this. Well, it was exciting to me. It's exciting.
Can you tell? Yeah. I'm dancing. I'm doing like a whole thing.
So we are going to be the carpet host for the PornHub Awards, which I believe I said last week. But actually now it is new information that we will be filming
Just the Tips. We'll be doing a very special podcast episode from the red carpet of the PornHub Awards.
That's what I was trying to say.
In Hollywood at the world famous Whiskey A Go-Go. It's going to be wild. So also for anyone who lives in LA, if you happen to be rolling down Sunset and you see me. You can wave. Yeah, you can't come in. It's a private party. It's very exclusive. But you can wave at us and like honk and be like, ooh, look at them.
But yeah, so everything, all of our carpet interviews will be mushed together. And it will be a new episode of Just the Tips. So this is a Just the Tips PornHub Awards collaboration.
Just the Tips X PHub, boom.
And I'm very excited about that. So that's pretty cool. So we will have a whole bunch of guests, some that we can't say, I think. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be carpet hosts or not, but there's going to be a surprise musical guest.
Who I'm real excited about. I'm not.
I hate when people tell me secrets.
I'm just saying I'm fucking excited.
And we don't even know if we're going to get to interview the musical guest, but I think we will. I hope so. But whatever. But regardless, if we don't get to interview the musical guest, there's going to be so many adult film stars and
all your favorites are going to be
all your favorites. Everyone will be there. So we will have a whole bunch of interviews with a bunch of different people. Are we ready for that? Are we capable of doing this? Honestly, I don't really know.
Wait, which part? Like, I was just.
I feel like this is a job for like a professional.
Well, they got us, so. I do know that my boyfriend Owen Gray is going to be there.
Oh yeah,
originally before we got asked to host,
straightening my hair.
Oh my fucking god! Well, this is the quality real life content that I'm sure you all are here to see.
Okay. I'm just okay.
Don't ruin my expensive headphones with your.
Okay.
I'm sure it's not. I'm just fucking around with you.
It's an expensive hair iron.
Your bangs look great, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, really straight. They're so straight.
Well, that's because I just straightened them.
Anyway, so we've been busy. More coming up.
You were originally.
Oh yeah, originally before we got asked to host the carpet, I was just gonna go.
You were gonna go
with Owen as my date, like just
alone.
with Owen. Yeah,
without me.
Well, no, not alone, just not with you.
Yeah, not with me.
I was going to take my boyfriend, Owen, and we were going to have a great time.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's still going to be there with us, but like now we have to like.
Well, when they asked me, they were like, "Oh, do you want to, do you and Aaron want to do the carpet?" Blah blah blah, and I was like, "Why? I don't know if Aaron wants to be away from his date for that long."
No, I don't. And so actually, I thought about it, and
I actually cock blocked your date.
You did? No, I had
making you work.
We had a whole like night planned,
Yeah, and I messed it up.
Well, I think now I'm gonna just sign Owen in as like my bodyguard, and then he can just stand there because he doesn't talk much.
He'd be a terrible bodyguard.
No, but he looks good. He looks good in a suit, and really, I just want like him to hang out. And so maybe he can silently just stand behind us in all the interviews.
He's the most non-confrontational person on the planet. And if somebody tried to hurt you, he would not be able to. He wouldn't be. He's not meant to be a bodyguard, but he could be a great. He's more of an emotional.
Maybe he's my emotional.
He's an emotional support
friend.
He's an emotional support animal.
He's
friend.
He's my
emotional support animal. I don't know.
I like emotional support.
Emotional support human.
Yeah, human works.
Yeah.
Either way.
I wasn't meaning to, I mean, I guess it's not insulting to call someone a dog. Like, I love dogs.
Yeah, I do love dogs too. And someone compared me to a very sweet, beautiful,
should we show? Dog. Yeah, should everybody meet our dogs?
Where?
The dogs are not with me. You took I'm in a room. I'm locked in the closet.
Sailor was with me, and then I don't see him, which makes me worry that he's pooping downstairs. I don't know where he is. He'll pop up.
You didn't put him outside, did you?
No. It's too cold for that.
I don't know.
Anyway,
where's Sailor?
What do you? He'll show up. Sailor, come here. Oh, here he is. Come here.
Everybody meet Sailor. He's our cavalier.
This is
Sailor.
What's this? Sailor Boy.
Hey everybody, now you can meet him.
So every time we talk about our little crazy calf, this is him. I know you don't. He's over it. which is weird.
Okay.
'Cause normally he's such a camera whore. What do you?
Since we're in my closet,
Mhm.
I think I can show you guys something, because remember how last week I called you a poser?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I how could I forget
I'm
that?
going to show you. It's very
Burned
funny.
into my mind forever. Very traumatizing.
There's a few things in here in the closet. I guess I could show everyone. It's very funny. I don't even know if you knew that there's a few things like we've moved so many times. I've moved so many times since I was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
I think I've moved like every year or two of my life, my entire life.
I don't think I've ever lived anywhere longer than 2 years since I turned 18.
Yeah. And there's a lot of things I've gotten rid of over the years. And like in the recent times, especially when we moved to New York, I purged most of my stuff. I don't really keep a lot of stuff. I'm also like, there's a lot of things you're like, oh, I should keep this and look at it when I'm old. And I remember before we moved to New York, I'm like, I already am old and I don't look at any of this. So I got rid of a lot of like emotional whatever, stuff you don't wear or you don't use, but
what does this have to do with you calling me?
Okay. All right. I'm just showing you. I want to show you something that I've had since I was in high school, and it comes with me everywhere and I never get rid of it.
Is this a first for me? What are you about to?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, you're so excited.
Well, I put it on a purse. I don't know why I put it on a purse, because I thought it would look cute. So I don't know how to get up. There we are. My Misfits belt buckle from high school. Everybody, here it is.
Where'd you get that from?
I got it on the street right.
No, in
New York City. It was
you got it at Hot Topic,
Marks.
and we all know it.
No, I did not. Hot Topic. Look it up. Hot Topic did not even start till I think, at the end of high school. Hot Topic was not a thing. What year did Hot Topic start? We don't have, Brian can't speak during these episodes. What year did it start? But I remember Hot Topic opening when I was like about to graduate.
All right, you got a Misfits belt buckle on the mean streets of the Lower East Side. I get it. You're punk.
It was on St. Mark's.
Yeah.
Where they had
I know. It's like the most famous New York punk street like ever.
Okay, November of 1989. When did that's when Hot Topic opened?
I don't think it was quite popping off yet. It was probably one.
No way it opened in 1989.
It probably opened as one location, somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think it was the global phenomenon we know today.
It did not open when I was 9 years old. No, Hot Topic did not open. He's looking at it.
Yeah, look.
What?
Boom. Hit you with some facts in Montclair, California. Wow.
I never knew. Okay, so it was saying Hot Topic was opened by a former executive of the Children's Place. Wow, I remember buying.
What was what's that?
I mean, that was the cool place to buy clothes when I don't know. It was like the children. It was almost like, I mean, it was like clothing for kids, but like it was kind of cool, like I was
that an East Coast
I think it was everywhere, right? I don't know. I remember I would buy something there when I was going to like a birthday party or something like that. I don't know. It was like
we didn't like. If I'm being
okay, well, anyway, what I don't. So maybe that was only in California. I don't remember a Hot Topic opening until I was like I think a senior in high school ish, but then maybe I was wrong. I don't know. But I did get this on St. Mark's Place when I was in high school. There you go, everyone. Here's my Misfits belt buckle.
Joanna's fucking punk credentials.
There you go.
Okay. I don't have a Misfits belt buckle from high school. The problem was when I was in high school, my parents threw away all my punk. I like how she can't even hear me right now because she doesn't have headphones.
Oh,
so I'm just talking.
But these are the flowers from our wedding. They were.
No, I know.
So I thought I'd show everybody.
Let's just see what other like wacky shit is in the closet. At this point, even I'm intrigued.
There you go. I'm gonna put it back where it belongs. Okay. Well,
is that an enema up there?
Oh yeah, that's the Travis Barker
Liquid Death enema collab.
It's actually
Have you ever used it?
No, I actually never used it. I should, right?
You should. Okay. An enema, Joanna, is to be used, not just simply for display.
It's signed, Yeah, it was funny when it came out. I was like, I have to get one of those. And someone at the Liquid Death office was like, they sold out really fast, but we saved one for you. Like,
very sweet. They were like, you need this.
Yeah. But I have never used it actually. But it's sitting up on the shelf.
One of these days you gotta use it. You gotta try it out. Take that thing around the block.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's about all the. Oh, look, and then we have this. Here you go. Oh my! From the other day.
Oh shit!
It's kind of funny that oh my God, we have to figure out what to do with our awards. I don't have any of our AVN awards here, but I keep my marathon medals.
Yeah, so Joanna just ran the New York half marathon it was Sunday, right? Sunday?
Yeah, it was on Sunday.
Last week. And I don't know how'd it go. It was cool, right? I met up with you at the end of it, but I didn't this time I didn't get to see you run.
Nobody cares about me running them anymore because I've run a few of them now. It's like no one's excited.
The allure.
The first time they're like, wow. The second time they're like, okay. Now they're like, why are you doing it again?
It's like when you get a band and you play your first concert and all your friends come out, and then you're like, cool. Now we're playing 3 times a month forever. and then no one comes.
Exactly.
But you said that some people recognized you on the run, right?
Yeah.
While you were running, fans.
Yeah, I really actually love it when fans who are also running the marathon, I actually really like it when they recognize me. Or when I've had people run next to me and be like, oh, I just want to say I'm a big fan. And I'm like, and one person was like, and you inspired me to run the marathon. So I was like, oh,
that's
okay,
cool.
let's run next to each other until we can't.
Hey, so look at that. That's like a special treat that if you run the New York Marathon and you're a Joanna Angel fan, you can run with Joanna. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. I did a whole vlog. So this time I actually tried to capture the day. I don't know. People keep telling me I should vlog.
That's what the kids are doing.
So I try. My time was actually a little bit slow for me, but
because you were
I was filming things. But I was just running and whatever. So, but I'll be done with it at some point. I'm editing it. I'm editing it so everybody can know my whole day of running the marathon. So, and I'm going to put it on our podcast YouTube page.
Oh, cool.
So, whatever. Anyway, that's that. So yes, I ran a marathon. I'm going to, and then, you were filming all week.
Yeah, I've never really been to Cleveland. You didn't go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You didn't have time. I didn't have time. We were filming in this really old, cool, 1800s era house, and really, really cool, kind of vignette style movie. And then I also did for everyone out there who plays Call of Duty, I did a cosplay scene for OnlyFans. With a friend of mine who goes by Hawk, and I play Ghost in it. And that probably means nothing to you, Joanna, because you're not really a video game person. No, but I did. When I saw the picture, I thought you were the Punisher. The Ghost character has a similar mask and similar look somewhat. But apparently this is something that a lot of people have been waiting for, is kind of a parody, a porn parody, basically. Of this character, because I've had friends text me oh my God, or they're annoyed. Actually, one of your girlfriends, Joanna, texted me and was like, God damn it, Aaron! Like all my gamer girls are talking to me about this, and I don't want to see your dick. But for anyone who doesn't, if you're into Call of Duty or into Ghost, you're into my friend Hawk, go to my OnlyFans and
Hawk hates you.
Yeah, Hawk hates you. Get the scene because it is super cool. And so basically I was doing a variety of like fun cosplay kind of acting things in Ohio all weekend. The problem was it was fucking snowing, and it was nice in New York here when I left. Like it was springtime, the sun was out. So I froze a little bit, but anyway, whatever. I'm rambling. It was fun. Good trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You got to dress up in a costume. Did you guys what character was Hawk then?
Hawk was basically Ghost is like a soldier, you know? So we were Hawk was another guard. So me and Hawk were standing guard like soldiers do. And, you know, Hawk is horny because they always are in a porn. And Hawk starts being bratty and not wanting to guard the tower. And so I have to teach them a lesson. And I do that with my penis. It's hard to fuck in a full mask, though.
Yeah. Oh, you know, and look, I have to admit,
I have a phobia. I have trauma from doing porn with masks on. I have had some really bad experiences.
Yeah, you got pink eye.
I got
pink eye.
Yeah, I got. So I did a gangbang once. It was actually the concept of it was one of the coolest.
You were a clown?
Well, it was more than that though. So it was like a film noir, like set in like the 1930s detective, like Dick Tracy kind of like detective thing. And you know, in those old detective movies where like the damsel, the dame, the hot woman walks in and she's sexy with the detective and she's like, I need your help. You know, you need to solve this crime for me. Basically, the damsel was the girl in this, and her and the detective fuck, and then he puts her in jail because now he's like crossed the line, and she wakes up and there's a bunch of 1930s this is why it's cool. It's not just clowns. It was like 1930s circus, old-timey clowns, and we're all circling her in the jail, and then we all fuck her inside the jail cell. It's a lot. Right. I know it's a lot. But point is, I had a massive rubber like crazy Halloween clown mask on,
and you were sweating,
and so did 5 other guys, and it's really hard to see in those things.
It was also summertime, I remember.
It was summertime.
It was in a dungeon, which is not where you really want to be in the summer.
No, and it's also really hard to breathe. And so you basically have 5 guys who can't see, can't breathe, and we're like just trying to find the hole, basically. And I think I grabbed Tommy Pistol's like dick like on accident because I couldn't see, and I was like, just trying to get some stability. Tommy was in that gangbang. I remember.
I do remember that.
And then after all of that, and that was a tough scene. The next day I wake up and just have raging pink eye.
I remember
from the mask. Because they weren't new masks. They were like, got them at a thrift store or a costume store. Right. I don't know what it was. So me and masks.
Yeah, I do remember you got pink eye.
I have PTSD from that.
And that was tough. Well, I actually remember because you always wore contacts. You never wore.
I do. Yeah. I'm very blind.
No, I know, but the whole time I knew I had never. It's like I forgot you took your contacts out of it. I don't know, whatever. I never saw you wear glasses.
Yeah. I had to wear my glasses for like 2 weeks.
But you didn't even have glasses. I remember that.
You're right.
You didn't even have glasses.
We had to go buy them.
I didn't. It was actually the moment I didn't know that you were so blind because I don't know. I met you. We never talked about your eyesight. It's just not something we talked about. And you did your contact thing. I mean, I saw contact solution and stuff. Right. I don't know. We never really discussed it. It wasn't really something you talked about. And then I remember like your eye kept swelling up and you were like, I'm going to have to take my contacts out. And I was like, yeah, I kind of forgot that they were, right. And then you were like, I can't see. And I was like you really couldn't see.
So I've been wearing glasses since I was 5 years old. I've been wearing contact lenses since I was like 8. And if I take out my contacts and I don't have my glasses on, I can literally only see about like 10 inches in front of my face before it just gets blurry. So I really am like super fucked without some sort of visual assistance.
I mean, I didn't know anything. I've never worn glasses. I've never had, vision issues. So I remember being like, well, we have to go somewhere where you could get glasses. Cause I don't know. I learned a lot about, eye stuff that week. So we went and I was like, oh, why don't you get these glasses? They're cute. And then they were like, no, like you can only
because
you're so blind.
Because I'm so blind, the glass has to be crazy. Like it's so thick. It's so thick. And most frames can't.
And I remember trying to pick out frames for you. And like you kept, they were like, I'm sorry. And then we found frames that worked and it was so thick. It was like a brick of like glass that you had to wear. But I remember
it's just who I am, Joanna. It's just what I was given.
You wore the glasses for a few weeks. And then people were really into it. They were like, oh my God, it's so hot with glasses on. Like they thought it was like a bit a movie. People thought it was like you were cosplaying like a nerd or something.
No, I'm like, just blind.
I was like, no, he's blind.
Just blind.
Yeah. And then I remember it was this whole thing. And then you wore,
I'm really lucky that
you had to keep your contacts out for like a month, I think. Like, and
it was a long. You were
struggling because then I do remember when the pink eye went away, but you couldn't use contacts again, and you went back to work, and then like it was sweaty.
It was
and, like, and then like you didn't know what to do, so you had to buy like a thingy so the glasses could stay. I don't know. I remember it being all sorts of issues, but people didn't realize you actually really needed the glasses. They thought it was like you playing like a cute, shy person.
It was kind of funny because I did a scene during that period where the character was like a nerd and they wanted me to wear glasses. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'm wearing my glasses these days right now anyway. This will be so authentic. And it was for Pure Taboo, and it was me and Kenna James, and I remember the acting parts were fine. I'm a nerd, blah blah blah. I'm doing the script, and we start fucking, and I'm pretty sweaty. You okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I was just. I don't know, it's weird because I moved this way, and then never mind. Go
anyway,
on.
so we're fucking, and I get a little sweaty, and within like 4 minutes, the glasses I like fling. I kind of like do something passionate / whatever, stupid, aggressive, and my glasses just fly across the room. And, they're rolling and I'm still fucking, and I'm like, cool. Well, I can't see now. And I didn't want to cut. I didn't want to stop. So I kind of like turned my head where you couldn't see my mouth. And I say, hey guys, please don't step on my glasses. Please set them aside. I really need them to see. And I'm still fucking because I didn't want to cut. And then I turned my head back around and I lean over to her and I whisper, hey, like, I really can't see. So if I accidentally get the wrong hole, I'm sorry. and she started laughing. I mean, I was kind of like joking with her, but kind of not joking because I really couldn't see. And I did the scene basically blind, and it was, I need to see. I need to see.
It's important.
It's important to see. But I tried. I did the movie. I did that movie, and it was fine. But it was too difficult for me.
I have done scenes with like zombie and vampire contacts, and I can't see in those, so I can understand a little bit, and it really hurts.
Oh yeah, we did that. We all did that graveyard orgy. Remember where we all had the contacts in?
Yeah.
And oddly enough, that's not the only time I've fucked in a graveyard.
Yeah, me neither.
We have a weird life.
I don't know, but it's been a while. I don't really do.
You don't get out to the grave.
I think I've had enough. I've had more than enough zombie
sex in the dirt
and the sex. Yeah, I don't think I need to have sex with contacts in anymore.
Mm-hmm. I actually do.
Well, you know what?
I need them in at all times.
Never mind. I mean, never say never.
Right. I know.
Never say never.
So
whatever. So that's that. That's what we have going on over there. Yeah. What else is in my closet? Oh, look, I have this. I have my PornHub jacket. Does anyone?
Now you're just showing off. I don't have a Pornhub jacket.
You don't have a verified Pornhub page. There we are.
Well,
dun, dun, dun.
Whoa. I want something like that where it just says hands.
Oh, look at that. Oh, they actually owe me one because I have then I have badges. 25,000, 50,000.
Oh.
I actually have over 100,000 subscribers. There you go. Subscribe to my Pornhub page. It's I actually haven't updated it in a while, but anyway. Okay. So it's so weird being here. It's like Brian is not here, our producer. I mean, he's like here.
He's here. It's like God. He's in the room.
He's in the room. He knows.
You can't see him.
Going on. Oh, look, there's there's some shoes I have that are like bloody and stuff.
It's very exciting. That's very on brand for you.
Next to the enema and whatever. Oh, look, Brian is here. That's exciting. Oh, and look, I also have over here, I have this candle that we got in Salem. It's a hex candle. I light it when I'm mad at you.
Really?
No.
Because it hasn't worked. No.
I lit it only once.
I know. I mean, look, sometimes you got to hex a bitch. Sometimes you just do.
Only once. But I think
funny.
I do think it worked.
Didn't you say you were going to like sage this apartment or something?
It's true. I have it, and I didn't.
We never did it.
We have to do it. How do you do it?
Does sage like expire? Is it stale now? Like
no, it
is
smells,
it no good?
No, I don't know. Does sage expire?
Is it good forever? Does it lose?
I should sage this place so we have good energy in here.
Where did we get the sage? What?
We got it in Salem. Remember, I asked. I was like, "Is this like special sage?"
Oh yeah, and the girl behind the counter was like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah,
she had like her earbuds in and was like watching YouTube on her phone.
Oh, sage can go bad if it's stored in an inappropriate way. If it's not dried well. I don't think I did anything.
How have you been storing it?
Like it's like you know. It's just kind of there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it was stored right. And you're right. It doesn't smell like it used to. But you know what? Maybe we could. Is it bad luck to sage with like bad sage?
Yeah, like maybe it'll have the reverse effect where it like
where it actually curses the house. I think I'm gonna wear this top to the PornHub Awards. I have to pack. I don't even remember. Yeah. Brian, does anyone email us any questions? Should we answer any questions? Are we interested? Here, there you go. I think it's a cute top, right? Should I wear it?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Should you just put it on right now? And then the members of Gas Digital can see this uncensored. Are we doing like a fit check right now? Is that
you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, wow. There's Brian. I can hear him.
Oh,
Hi.
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 So, we did get a couple of questions. Well, we got a couple of emails.
Okay.
One of them is a woman. Oh, we talked about this after the show last week, but a woman wants to know if you will DJ her birthday party at Danger Danger.
Yes, I will. If you're listening, I saw the email. Thanks for sending it in. Thank you for requesting me. I believe the wedding is in like August, so just circle back with me over the summer. And but if I'm around,
birthday party, right?
Birthday, what was it?
Birthday, right?
When your event is in August. Sorry. Just follow up again and like send another email a little bit closer over the summer. And if I'm around, I will definitely DJ your party. And if you want me to DJ your birthday party, divorce party, wedding, whatever the hell, and you're in the New York area, you can book me. So just send an email to justthetipsxo@gmail.com and we'll go from there.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
I'm going to put this into the chat for you guys. This is another email that we got.
Oh, this is
weird.
okay. Still, especially this time of year, painfully single between showbiz projects. V season this year was an extra failure between the unresponsive 11 Sapphire stars and numerous TikTok ladies who couldn't manage to advance contact to phone stage. Reset forum average. What?
What are we reading? What the hell is
I
this?
don't know exactly what this is. This just seems like a guy's like life up. This seems like a Manic email.
Yeah. Wait, is he saying he's a virgin?
I believe so.
And he's mad that girls didn't show up at
No, I don't think he's saying he's a virgin.
I think
He is giving off heavy incel vibes.
Okay, hold on. He's saying 11 Sapphire stars.
Meaning, like, I think he was probably trying to contact.
He's trying to book them.
Girls who were going to appear at Sapphire, and I bet he messaged them being like, "Can I lose my virginity to you?"
Right, like he wants to pay them to lose his. Well, where are you getting virginity?
Yeah, I think he's talking about Valentine's.
He said because he says he's painfully single, not painfully virginal.
That's fair.
All right, I don't know.
Look. All right, let me break this down for you, if I may. He's very single. V season, Valentine's Day season this year just passed because it's March.
Okay,
we just had
right,
February.
okay. 11
girls, both porn stars and TikTok stars. It sounds like he tried to like hit them up to hire them as escorts.
Or
he could not advance.
And they didn't write him back.
And then basically didn't write him back.
11. He put 11 in caps. He said the unresponsive 11 Sapphire stars.
And then for some reason, though.
Also, like, just so you know, like, they're not like Sapphire. Like, they happen to be adult film stars that were going to be appearing at Sapphire. So they're not like Sapphire. Like, it's just like, he was probably like, who's going to be in the area? And nobody wrote him back. Various TikTok people, whatever. I guess he tried to hit up a bunch of people.
Oh my God.
Okay, and then it says, what is this? It says Spidey, Mary Jane, Image, Special Friends.
So he reset his forum avatar.
He reset his forum avatar to a romantic Spidey, Mary Jane image. Okay, so he tried something. He's like, all right, maybe I'll go for this and they'll write me back. Mm-hmm. He tried to have a romantic avatar. What was it before? Like a girl with jizz all over her face or something? Maybe.
Also, maybe he's also showing that he's into the arts because of Spider-Man and comic books. And,
that's a cute.
Maybe he's
Okay, so he changed his avatar. He got to
this mug says Merry Christmas.
No, yeah, look, I have a Merry Christmas.
Wait, no, are we both drinking? Did you plan that?
I didn't plan that. Isn't that weird?
Yo, Brian, that's kind of fucked up and weird, right?
I didn't even know we had two of these.
I did not know either. What are the odds we're drinking out of the same? All right, anyway, let's get back to this sociopath here.
Did we always have two Merry Christmas mugs?
There's a lot of questions here. Yeah, I don't know.
Back to this.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's saying he said I got to use my three-way system on two ladies this time with a happy face. So is he saying that he did have a threesome?
Well, what is a three-way system?
And it says special friends second swing party was mostly successful. Parentheses, got to use my three-way system on two ladies.
I am dying to know what a three-way system.
He changed his avatar to Spider-Man and Mary Jane.
Mm-hmm. Goes to a swinger party.
He goes to a swinger party. May or may not have had a threesome.
Here's the thing that is troubling me. He says the second swinger party was mostly successful. So that means part of it wasn't.
I also want to know what the previous avatar was. I'm just very interested in that.
I know.
I want to know what it was before. I'm just thinking like
something not romantic. Like
exactly.
Just a picture of what's that dude in American Psycho? Chris. It's just him like. It's just a picture of like fucking Andrew Tate or something.
Right. Yeah. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna go for something else.
He's like, now it's Spider-Man.
Now it's Spider-Man and Mary Jane. kissing each other.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. All right. So then he went to a swinger party, and I may or may not have had a threesome. And then it says covered 7 birthdays. I don't know where that came from.
We're gonna see that.
Watched Clone Wars Last Duel, PR. Pray rentals. Bought new watch. Don't tell me I can't Flavor Flav what time it is.
Whoa.
How many personalities worked on this message? Lady Buddy Move.
Also, there's a lot of emojis.
Arizona.
There's a lot of emojis in this too, by the way. So it's just you need the listener needs to know that he has got little camera emojis, little like little. There's a pill emoji.
Yeah. A broken heart emoji for the girls that didn't call him back.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Last Lady Buddy moved to Arizona from PA, from Pennsylvania. That I get.
So he had a fuck.
He had a fuck buddy, and
Okay.
she moved to Arizona from Pennsylvania
Because she did not like the new watch he got. He bought a new watch. He thought he thought he was Flavor Flav, and then immediately the next sentence is my lady buddy moved. Yeah.
I'm moving to Arizona.
So she hated the watch.
She liked the watch. Is this one of the 2 girls from the swinger party?
No way to know.
Is this someone who really liked his Mary Jane avatar? All right. Made first medical order from updated site. Now renamed My Body.
You don't have to give out this site.
Okay. I don't know what it is. All right.
Site redacted.
Yeah. Made first medical order he ordered something from a website. Club.
Whoa. Oh, wait. There's a pill emoji. It's probably a dick pill, right?
Okay. So he's like, all right, my fuck buddy moved to Arizona. I'm going to go buy
a bag of Viagra.
From a website. Okay. Club meet for Madam Web Alice's Teacup. I think Alice's Teacup is like a dungeon or something, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. I feel like I've a sex club. I don't know. Club meet for Madam Web Alice's Teacup was another bust.
Oh, okay. He bought Viagra because he's now going to a sex club.
Okay.
Because his lady buddy moved away because of his
to Arizona,
stupid watch. And he said the club meetup for the club was another bust, meaning this one was not successful.
Okay.
That's what I am gathering so far.
Which was just as well, considering film was C minus. So some film got us.
So maybe at the sex club they were projecting a porno to get everyone hard and horny, and it was like a very mediocre
C minus,
and he couldn't get his dick hard, so he's just like, nah, C minus.
And not even the Viagra he got on the website.
Not even the sack of sketchy internet Viagra could save him.
On a high note, this is actually, Brian, this is a great email. Like, I really don't know where you got this from.
What just happened?
This just randomly showed up in our emails.
Okay. On a high note.
Are you seeing what's happening right now?
I know there's a big thumbs up. Okay.
I think it's the new MacBook.
Wait, did that come from me?
Is that me? Brian, are you doing that?
I'm not doing that. That's on your side, dude.
Oh, god damn, that's
How come
cool.
mine doesn't do that? Oh, you have a newer MacBook than me. No, mine doesn't do that.
We look like fucking boomers.
Okay, wait.
Anyway.
I need to finish this. I'm on the edge of my seat. This is the most exciting thing I've ever read.
Okay.
It keeps getting better. Okay,
so the sex club was a bust. But
it was a C minus. Monthly bill, thumbs up. I don't know what that means. God, I'm so jealous. You have a newer laptop than me. My shit doesn't do that.
Loving life.
Damn it. Okay. On a high note, me and my pro wrestling gimmick got published for the 8th time in 2023. PWI award issue. Do you know? Aren't you a wrestling fan, Brian? Do you know what?
I am not. I'm not particularly.
What is the PWI award issue?
I bet Google knows.
I bet Google knows. So how went your V month?
Pro Wrestling International.
Maybe?
Yeah, okay. I'm guessing. Oh wait, all right. So he says my pro wrestling gimmick got published.
Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
Illustrated.
Okay, so this guy is like,
Okay, so he's like,
he's kind of bragging to
yeah,
us.
like he's like, look,
He's
even though I couldn't get my dick hard at the sex club, not his fault. It was just a shitty movie on the wall. He's telling you though that he's kind of flush because his monthly bills
And 11
and
11 girls turned him down.
All right,
11 all of this is in lowercase except for 11. It almost, it's almost
true.
like,
It's almost like he couldn't
11.
he could not believe that many he threw out 11 lines. He thought he was going to get one bite.
Right. 11 sapphire stars.
Okay, so let's sum this man up. He has money. He's involved with pro wrestling on a gimmick level. He's not talent. He is painfully single. He continually tries to
but he's not that single.
I know,
I mean,
right?
the guy actually seems to be doing okay. It's like he had a threesome and a fuck buddy who just happened to move to Arizona.
See, now, careful. He said he got to use his three-way system on two ladies. He did not say threesome.
I mean,
maybe his system is Itachi in each hand and he's not doing anything else.
Okay, but that's still something. A three-way system, it's still better than nothing. Oh, that's our old dog. That's our other dog. Oh, it's Ramona. She's
the sweetest girl. Hi, Mama. You okay? She might have to go potty.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, so he has money.
I don't know what Flavor Flav has anything to do with it.
Well, I think he bought like a watch to show off, and so he basically he
bought a new watch.
Between the watch, the monthly bills, and his wrestling thing got published, he's showing you he's a successful man. He has money. Right. He's successful. He's just really horny, sort of single, and
he has Viagra.
And he has Viagra, and he just
money and a new watch and a bag of Viagra, and I'm single, and my only
issue is none of these girls text me back.
Okay. Oh my God, we needed like a translator.
That took so long.
Okay, so ladies, I don't know, like hit this guy up, I guess.
Nah.
No.
Don't. Just don't.
Should I call him?
Look,
should I call him? He has a new watch. I don't know.
He's got a lot of tools at his disposal. If he can't make it happen,
he's got a new watch
with the cash and the sack of Viagra and the Flavor Flav watch. I mean, God, that sounds like a panty dropper to me.
Right, and he did list the website he got the Viagra from.
Right, and what girl doesn't want to hear about how you got published in a pro wrestling magazine?
I know.
That's like instant goosh, instant wetness,
And he has very high standards. He does not get hard to C- porn.
No, his porn. Clearly, he needs to watch, probably some Joanna Angel porn, maybe some small hands porn. Who knows? He's watching the wrong porn.
He's watching the wrong porn that they were playing at the party at the sex club.
But we wish you well.
We do wish you. I don't really know.
We wish you luck. We wish you health.
You know what? Thank you for sharing your story. Thank you. That's all I can say.
That was fun.
And congratulations on your publication
and your bag of Viagra. Use it in good health.
So okay. I wish you luck, and maybe I'm sorry that this. I'm not.
Just wish you luck.
I'm not. I wish you luck.
Yeah. Let's move on.
No one's gonna write you back.
No. Yeah.
From Sapphire. Stop trying to stalk the girls going to Sapphire. Yeah. You're barking up the wrong tree.
It's getting a little creepy at this point, 11.
Yeah.
11. Let it be, buddy. Let it be.
11.
Yeah.
Okay. I had no idea. One last thing. I meant to say it earlier. I have to admit. All week I kept seeing on your Instagram like COD scene. COD, but I had no idea what that meant, and
Call of Duty.
I didn't know until Hawk told me.
It's Ghost.
I talked to Hawk at some point.
Missile sighted.
And I was like, I don't. and like Hawk kept saying COD. I don't know. And I was like, I kept thinking it was like some kind of like very specific, I was like, come on, like something. I was like, what is he coming on? Cash on delivery. I don't know. Anyway, I
come
thought
on donuts. Maybe we were just jizzing on donuts.
I thought it was like some kind of come something. And I was trying, it was like, because I do sometimes like CEI videos, which is like come eating instruction. So I thought maybe it was like a variation of that where I like tell people to like jizz on the floor and like I tell them how to lick it up and like swallow it. And like, it turns out it was not that at all. And I was so confused. I was like, what is Aaron doing with his cum in that uniform? And then I was like, I don't want to ask. This is probably like, I'm going to, whatever. And anyway, Hawk started laughing. I have the text somewhere. It was very funny. I was like, hey, it was like a back and forth of like catching me up for like what happened and during the week. And it was just kind of like, and then it was like, blah, 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 COD scene, blah, 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 blah. And then like, there was like 20 texts later. And I was like, I have no idea what a COD scene is.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
Call of Duty.
Now I know. I didn't know that was like a nickname for I know what Call of Duty is. I didn't know people called it COD. Okay, now I know.
Now you know. Okay,
that's it.
Fucking love you, but I gotta go DJ.
I know.
You have to go strip in Connecticut tonight and then fly to. Where are you flying after that? Where?
To Vegas, to the Peppermint Hippo.
Let's do a haiku and get the F out of here.
Okay.
Do you want to start? You want me to start?
You start.
Okay.
One day we really need to just recap all of our haikus. Maybe we can do that next week.
No, we're going to publish them and put it on Amazon.
I know. But like maybe next week we could just like read all of them or something, or I don't know.
Hold on.
Maybe we can read a few. Maybe pick the best. We could do like I don't know.
All right, I'll start.
At least an Instagram post.
I have big plans for these haikus. Okay, we're gonna do a coffee table book, a big thing. No, okay. Years from now. Okay.
Wait. By the way, I need everyone to know this is a fake purse. I just want everybody to know. I don't want everybody to think.
So don't break in and I'm trying to rob us. Okay, let's do the haiku. Show me your closet. Show me your closet. That's how I'm gonna start.
Oh, there's a Misfits belt buckle.
Wait, there's a Misfits belt buckle. Fuck. Okay. A little on the nose, but we'll take it. Show me your closet. There's a Misfits belt buckle. Brian, do you want to do the last one?
More manic emails.
Boom. Show me your closet. There's a Misfits belt buckle. More manic emails. Hey, this has been another life-changing, separate but together episode of Just the Tips.
Yeah.
Coming straight from our apartment in New York and Joanna's closet. Next time I'll be in my closet and I'll show you all my punk stuff and my whatever. All right. We got to go. Love you. See you on the next one.
Thank you, everybody.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.